Hey guys, I'm changing my headlight bulb of my Mazda 3 2006. It's a hatchback model. I'm not too sure if they're the same for the sedan, but I'm sure the bulbs are, but I know the housings are not the same size. These right here are what they look like. Let's zoom in, there we go. One of my bulbs went out, so I'm just replacing it. But I ended up buying two just because I know they're going to be different colors and I don't want to drive around with two different colors. Alright, so I'll be back. So the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously pop your hood. There we go. Make sure your car is off. It's super windy out, so hopefully the audio won't be so bad for this video, but let's see how it goes. This is my 2006 Mazda 3. Yes, I know my wiring job is awful. I have not cleared that up yet, but it will be cleared up soon. Alright. So, what you're gonna need to do, let me get a good angle on this for you. So you see this right here? This is what your headlight's attached to, so take this little clip off, just like that. Alright, and then you're gonna have this rubber piece right here, and that just comes, let's be gentle with it, it will come off. Let's see if I can get the light in there so you can see. Now there's, I'm not gonna be able to get a good picture of it. There's this clamp, you guys can see that? That metal clamp right there. Now it's a pain in the butt, and it's not easy to get out. Just gotta use your thumb and push into your side. If you can see that it's come out a little bit. And so all you gotta do is just mingle that out, and then I'll show you what next. So I got it off. It's pretty easy. The hardest part is putting it on. And so after that, you can just get your hand in there. Huge fingers. It's always a great part. And there's your light bulb. So we'll go in here. Just to show you. So this is the new one, and this one, whoops, this one's the old one. Now what you're gonna want to do is pull the metal part, don't pull the light bulb. It has a little play, and you might cut yourself on the glass from breaking. But all you do is just wiggle it, this metal right here, just wiggle it, keep wiggling it. You can see it's starting to go, and there you go, it's off. So this is the old one, it works, but it's a completely different color, and this is your connector. So all you're gonna want to do is grab this right here, and it just goes right into the connectors. And just make sure you're on the right side, everything lines up, and just gently push it back together. And if you have a lot of corrosion on there, just wipe it off. You can get a metal brush, you can scrape it down just so you don't have any bad connections and your headlights turn off and on. And so after that, let's see if I can get a good picture of it for you guys. Now I don't know how well you guys can see it, but if you see, there's a notch at the top. And so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to connect this notch right here to that notch, or else it won't go in. So do that, and then I'll be right back. So once you've done that, you can see that it's in there, and just make sure those notches line up or else it won't fit properly and you'll be having a hard time. And so you're gonna see the metal clamp. Now this is the hardest part of the whole thing. If you're not sure how it goes in, you gotta push it down really hard with your thumb, or if it's too hard and you don't have strong thumbs, you can use a screwdriver. I don't recommend it, it's a lot harder. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna push down on, let's see, on this part right here. I'm trying to get the best angle on this flat part right here, so that this goes in. And now you'll see a screw in there. It's hard to see just because the camera's really big, but oh, actually you can see it right there. So there's a screw right there, and you're gonna want to get this long part. You want to go that on the back of it, so not in front of it. You want to go on the back of it. And I was having a hard time before because I thought going onto the front. Yeah, stupid me. But other than that, it's done, and I'll show you once I've done that. So once you've done that, I actually did it within like a couple seconds, just because I knew how to do it last time. Sorry, I'm zooming in, and I got big hands. And so if you can see, let's get that right in down here. See, it's behind the screw. Well, there's like a little platform, and then there's a screw like sandwiching that platform together so it doesn't move. And so if you look at it, it is sturdy, so you can go in there, and I recommend using like a tiny flathead. And you just get your thumb in there, and then you get the flathead in there, and that's that. So then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to grab your rubber grommet, or whatever you would call this, zoom in, and you're just gonna simply push it back on. Sorry about the quality of this video. Just push it back on. Just make sure you get these copper contacts. Make sure they go inside of the circle, because that's the hardest part. There we go. Now they go sticking out, and then you just push it on. It's kind of a friction fit. So see, just make sure it's on, and there you go, it's on. And then all you have to do now is connect this connector, which is hard when you have huge hands. Push it on, wiggle it on. It should be on perfectly. Now I'm just gonna go in my car and turn my lights on, make sure it works, and there we go. It works. Simple, easy, takes 5 minutes. Do it yourself, guys. Don't pay someone else to do it. It's really not hard. It just takes effort, especially when it's cold out. It's a pain. This cabling will be cleaned up tomorrow while I put the serpentine belt on. And if you guys want, I'll post a video of that. It might be my pulleys. They're pretty rusty, to be honest. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and hope you have a good one.